I'm born already.
I can't control it.
He lost.
Where is pasta made? Is all the pasta in the world made in Italy?
I think so.
They need to see everyone. Please, Tommaso, since you asked for the Indian pizza,
Ah! Oh no! 100 times better than pineapple. The food doesn't make sense. In general, not just pineapple. If you put another fruit, it's the same problem.
let's get into politics.
Ah!
If you take India's greatest singer, India's most trendiest singer, it is our Prime Minister. It's not anyone else. Welcome everyone. Welcome to episode 2. This is the 2.
2.
Yeah. Well, here we have a very special guest. His name is Tommaso. Tommaso with a double M. He's an ex-physicist who's struggling in life right now and going in search of life right now. So we're here to talk with him. Hello, Tommaso. Welcome.
Hello to everyone.
How are you today?
Very good. I mean, a bit tired after work, but very good.
What do you work if you're a physicist?
Now I do software development. I mean, like, it's not a very interesting job, but
But you get good money, no?
not even that. I mean, like, I think it's a good pay for what I do, but it's nothing exceptional, let's say.
And you did your university in Pisa.
Exactly.
In University of Pisa.
University of Pisa.
Oh, sorry. Or University of Pisa.
Pisa, exactly.
Okay.
Very good.
What is the spelling? It's P-I-S-A, no?
Exactly.
But you pronounce it Pisa.
Pisa.
How do you pronounce pizza? The food.
The food. Pizza.
But it's P-I-Z-Z-A. So it should be pizza.
It should be in English pronunciation. Or
In Italian, it's...
In Italian, the double Z is pizza.
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 Very
good.
Pizza. Okay. So I want to tell you this very interesting fact about pizza, which I've told you 100 times, but I will tell you for the first time in front of the camera. Pisa, I think, is the capital of Italy for many Indians, especially for me, for a very long time. Because when all of us take the European tour, when we go around all these countries, when we select Italy, everybody goes to Pisa. Everyone goes to Pisa. Yes, there is Florence, Milan, Rome, Venice, all of these nice, beautiful places. Napoli, hometown. All of those places are there. But everyone goes to Pisa in front of the Leaning Tower of Pisa and takes the photo like in front of the Leaning Tower of Pisa, like that. It's I don't know why people go to Pisa.
Well, I think it's one of the best things you can find in Italy, in my opinion. I mean, there are a lot of things, as you said, but I mean, in my opinion, I lived there for 5 years, and I think was one of the best thing I've said. Not just the tower, because in the square where the tower is located, there are other two buildings. I don't know if you know about them.
I just know Leaning Tower of Pisa.
I mean, obviously, it's the guest star. The Leaning Tower is the best thing of the three, for sure. But all the square, also, there are these big gardens. There is something. I mean, it's really good. Really good. I mean, it's. I think it's okay if you think it's one of the best things, because it is.
Okay, and you lived there for 4 years, you said, no?
5
years for your physics degree.
Exactly.
Okay. Before that, where were you?
Before that, from the age of 0 to 19, I was living in a small town in the center of Italy called Rieti.
Woo! I love Rieti. Best city in Italy.
One day we'll go, maybe, if you want.
No, I want to.
I can ask you.
Yes. And I will eat your Italian grandmother's, what is that thing? That food. She told she make risotto.
Il risotto.
Yeah, but vegetarian or with cheese. Only cheese or with vegetables.
I think it's vegetarian. Yeah.
No animals.
No. In the tomato sauce, maybe the tomato is vegetarian, but the thing in the tomato sauce.
Maybe there's some porco in that, huh?
It's a bit porco, no, but cows.
No, cow is God. I can't eat cow. If I eat cow, I go to.
But we can make a variant of tomato sauce without meat.
We can buy from the supermarket, no?
Well, actually, we buy from the supermarket the tomato, but then you add something, but not so much. I think it's very light.
Okay.
But I think a small amount of meat is present. But I think is there a way to not use it?
Okay, it's that. Okay. So, tell us what is special about Rieti. I want everyone to go and Google after they listen to your explanation. Where is Rieti? What is Rieti? Because I know anyone who's watching this does not know what Rieti is and where it is in Italy.
Well, first of all, I think it's good to say how it's spelled, because I think if you say Rieti, not everyone can guess the spelling.
And the E and
it's spelled Rieti. Did you guess it right?
No.
No, there isn't much, to be honest. There is only this monument that celebrate the fact that we are in the center of Rieti. And then there is
center of Italy.
Center of Italy, sorry. Then there is a small river, and if you go a bit outside, there is some mountains. If you wanna go there, where in the winter, like now, there is some snow. In the past, there was a lot. I started to ski there, but now with global warming, it's difficult. Like there is snow like for 1 week or 2 weeks per year per season, and it's difficult to ski. Maybe because also you have to open the machines to put you up, to bring you up, and so it's not very like you have to ensure every year that they are safe. So it's an investment. If it's only for 1 week or 2 weeks, probably you don't do it, So yeah, but this is pretty much what is present in Rieti. There is not much actually.
It's not a touristic spot to go to, but it's a good holiday destination, you can say. Like for the small town cottages, a day or two would be nice.
No, I think for the mountain, it's good. Like if you're like, there are people who like in summer to go to the mountain. It's a good destination because but I mean in the summer it's it's a bit the weather is a bit cooler than the rest of Italy, for example. So it's good in the summer if you don't like the hot. But yeah, now I mean even in Rieti the hot is getting pretty bad, but I mean it's still better than in the coast side, no, in the, how do you call it?
Yeah, like in the coastline.
Yeah, exactly.
I forgot some important thing. I forgot to switch on the light. I don't know if people saw me for the last 10 minutes.
Well, we can. Perfect.
Is it too bright for you?
No.
Okay.
If I don't look at it directly,
okay.
It's perfect.
Okay. What else about Rome?
About Rome?
Your favorite football club, Lazio?
No. Well, I mean, in Rome, there are two big football clubs. The biggest is the Roma, AS Roma.
I think it's Lazio, because Lazio is playing Champions League.
Well, last year they came higher in the ranking, but this year they are lower. I mean, like, and the history, it's there's a big gap between us. I mean, like, of trophies. Like, I mean, not so much big, like, but for example, we won 3 times the Serie A and league, and they won just 2. And I mean, so we won more trophies, and there are much more supporters of Roma than Lazio, for example. So it's the main team of Roma.
How was your feeling when you guys beat Barcelona in the Champions League quarterfinal?
Yeah, no, I was watching it on television. It was incredible, because like I was very used to Roma to start in these competitions like Champions League and then lose, and yeah, in that game we lost here, like in Barcelona. I don't remember if like 5-2 maybe was the score, of 4-1. I don't remember.
Something big, yeah.
And so it was impossible to in the next match to recover, no, from 3 goals of. So, but then they started scoring, and I remember was when I saw that corner, no, with a header, and it was really fun, but it was really funny. But yeah, then we lost at the next stage against Liverpool. So, but yeah, I mean, that moment, because Barcelona at the time, now Barcelona is a bit less considered, not as good as it was a few years ago. And at that time, even if the prime Barcelona was not there anymore, but still in 2018 or 17, I don't remember, was still a great team. So to win against them 3-0 was a good day.
Okay, that's nice. Now let's go a little south to Bari.
Bari. How do you know? How do you know it?
You gave me these.
Can I try that?
Yeah, it's Yannick's tea, huh? I don't know if it's good.
Not so good.
What did you tell about his food 10 minutes ago?
I know, very good, very good mix.
You could say it again.
Mix of ingredients. A bit brave to mix.
You didn't say these words. You said something else.
No, because I said, who knows what he puts inside.
That's not what you said.
I said this, guys. I swear, I said I was really interested in the recipe. I mean, like,
it has vegetables in it, Tommaso.
I really like vegetables.
Tommaso does not eat vegetables. Does not eat vegetables at all.
It's not true.
At all. He had my potato bhaji, the potato masala, at the San Juan. Remember, you had the yellow color, the potato with bread, and you said you liked it a lot.
Yeah.
And I think that is the biggest achievement of my cooking career. Tommaso liking my food.
What there is inside in the end?
Potatoes, mainly potatoes. 90% is potatoes.
What? 90%, but 10? Because 10% is the...
10% is something else.
To know it,
there is
order from Mama's kitchen.
Exactly. But the rest 10%.
If you wanna find out, try Mama's kitchen.
Yeah. The reason he's pointing there is because the menu is there. I think I should stick the menu over there, not in the side.
Yeah. It's not visible, but it's there.
Yeah, it's over there. So it's in the side. What were we talking about? We always divert to different
Roma.
topics. Bari.
Bari.
Bari. You gave me these small snacks like this
from
Bari.
Itaralli.
Itarali. It was so good and it reminded me of these Indian snacks, not comparing, but, which I always compare. But really good. Really good. And that's like a traditional snack from Bari.
Yeah, from the... I think from the region in general. It's called... I don't know in English if it's translated, but it's called Puglia, the region where Bari is the main city.
Okay.
Yeah, they do a lot of different foods, and this is one of the most characteristics. This kind of explain for the non-Italian. They're kind of rings of how can I call it? Like not bread. How do you call it?
It's like dough. It's like dough, yeah. Some flour dough
with with salt and I don't know exactly what it is.
I can explain it if.
But the shape, they're small rings of like crackers. I mean, like the consistency, like it's hard.
It's a bit hard. It's crispy and it's kind of like a donut, but it's very small, not as big as a donut. It's like you can put it in your finger, kind of.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you have more or less the same thing in India. You know what else we have in India? Pizza and pasta, which is very good.
But how is it?
Sorry, pizza and pasta.
A pizza? No, how is it? The shape of the pasta is like long pasta or short
It's
pasta?
all you get. Whatever you get in Italy, we get in India. But it's just Indianized.
But you have nothing original.
Hey, it is original.
If it's the same of ours.
I don't know where it is made. I'm assuming it's made in Italy. I don't know. Maybe if it's cheap, it's made like somewhere else. I don't know. Where is pasta made? Is all the pasta in the world made in Italy?
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, maybe the expensive one might be from Italy, no?
Well, I mean, like it's like expensive just because you have to bring from Italy to another country, because otherwise the pasta we eat every day is not expensive. I mean, like it's a very...
Yeah, so I have no idea where that pasta comes from, but I know you get all those different types.
Not from Italy, for sure, because the money you spend to bring from to transport the pasta from Italy to India, I mean, it's doesn't make sense.
What do you think of the Indian pizza?
Indian pizza?
Yeah, I explained to you. It's like a dough, which is like the Italian pizza, but it's the nice tikka sauce instead of the tomato sauce, and it has like paneer, like for vegetarians. It has like paneer, and it has another sauce, few vegetables.
But show me one picture, because I cannot imagine it. Like
okay, I'll show you.
Show me one. Hi, what's up?
Sorry, I just washed my hands.
Fine. This is something I think we brought for the last time we came here to play Secret Hitler. We brought this, but you haven't opened.
They need to see everyone. Please don't do that, Tommaso. I need to see Tommaso. Since you asked for the Indian pizza.
Oh no! You already prepared?
Yes. All from scratch. This is the Indian pizza. Only one thing, I don't know about the taste.
But this is in the menu of your Ama's kitchen?
Not yet, no. Hey, you can bend down, so you'll be seen. No, I want you to be seen. I want you to taste this.
Here.
If you sit there, then I won't be seen because the light is on me. No, but
no. This is how the participants are treated.
No, Yannick, your head is on.
I can sit here.
No. Yannick, your head is on.
Now you can give me the pizza, no?
Under the table. I mean, you need a bigger studio, because here it's a bit packed.
Okay, what did you put?
Okay, here I need. I need to close my eyes. Forget
Okay.
everything about my past, my origins, and
Maybe the rim, like the sides, what do you call it? The crust is a bit hard because I kept it in the oven so that you don't see it. So it became a bit hard.
it was
Yeah, that was the smell which you came inside the house, not Yannick's food.
This was the.
Yeah.
This was I.
Yeah.
Have you said it smells good or no?
I said it smelled Indian.
Yeah.
So,
But he said something else when he saw your food. What did you
What
say?
did you say?
He said something on the podcast and he said something 10 minutes ago in the kitchen.
no, I said it was really interesting in the recipe. If you can pass it to me after the podcast.
He did not say that.
I
You
said-
said it looks disgusting.
No, I mean, I would never say that. Never say that in my life.
Tommaso, maybe the crust is not the best. But
But the
other part
rest is.
The rest is amazing. The rest is amazing.
It's like.
So this is all part of the podcast show. Like,
I will regret
The whole
to not
experience.
be Indian after this.
Ah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, open it.
Those are not that bad, no?
Hey, take one.
Okay, let's do a visual test. Like
Visual test. Tell them what is on it. Tell the audience.
good question. Good question.
Tomato. Then we see oregano.
No, there is these blocks of cheese here. It's suspicious.
No, it's cheese. It's cheese. There is no vegetables in this because I usually I'll put like capsicum, bell pepper, something, but there's no vegetable because I'm making it specially for you.
Wait. I mean, it tastes like India. I mean, like.
Tastes like Indian. What is Indian taste like?
I mean, it's this. Like, guys, order from it, and this is what you get. like, I mean, it's Indian, but I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I cannot say it that. I mean, no, because you put the all your spices, your Indian spices, in the tomato sauce, and
And I made a white sauce as well. Oh, I don't know if they even saw the pizza, bro.
who is more because it's you.
So like, this is like the cheese you usually use for the palaconier.
Yeah. There was some extra from yesterday's order.
Only this is a bit
Yeah, the
dough
base. Yeah, I know.
It's a bit too much
Crispy,
disconnected from the
Yeah.
gut.
I kept it. I kept it in and I closed it. That was the problem.
So it's spicy, I mean, like not excessive.
You come to India, you get 10 times better than this.
But what's the white sauce that you put?
Yeah,
What is
it's
it?
my secret recipe.
Well, what is it?
You guys finish eating and I'll tell you what it is.
better to not know.
No, I'll tell you. It's basically tomato pickle, but the tomato Indian pickle, the one we had last night. It's the tomato Indian pickle.
This is a pickle.
Uh,
The one you put in some McDonald's.
Yeah.
Ah.
Burger, no?
yeah, but that's the Western pickle.
That's the European.
Yeah, that's the European pickle. We have it's like a sauce, and it's spicy. Do you want to taste it?
No.
Okay. It's
No,
a bit
no,
spicy, but then you have it with different flavors, and you take like little of it and then you dip it. So I took that and I mixed it with some cream and some. You finished now? And some yogurt and stuff like that. Greek yogurt. Mixed it all together and put like a sauce on top. That's why it's a bit white. And the bottom one is like tomato sauce with some vegetable flavors and with some oregano, salt, pepper, and some what is that? And some no chicken and some masala, some Indian spices. Mixed it all. Done. That's it.
When you
Simple.
go to the pop-up
That's it.
store on Sunday.
300 things. I mean, like.
Hmm?
I bet that's it. No, because you say
Yeah.
that's it, like
Yeah.
2 or 3 things,
Hmm.
and but you put like 100 things. I mean, how is it possible to put so many stuff in?
I mean, it's good, no?
Oh, but it's good. I mean, I have to admit, I don't like to admit it, but it's not bad. I mean, also, I mean, can I say you put something that we don't usually put, but 100 times better than pineapple. I mean, like this is cheese.
Please, no. Okay,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
like-
leave you though. Have fun. See you later.
Bye.
Say bye to your fans.
Because I mean,
Bye. Today's what day in the gym for you?
Let's see.
Bye bye.
because I mean, then you put cheese, you put some this yogurt sauce is a bit on the limit, but
Yeah, yogurt sauce I put a bit. Yeah.
but 100 times better than pineapple. The fruit doesn't make sense. I mean, in general, not just pineapple. You put another fruit, it's the same problem. I mean, you cannot mix fruit with salty dishes.
Sweet.
Fruit.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's Thank you.
No worries. Bro, I'm eating. You have anything to ask me?
Me, if I have
Yeah, it's like
something-
a general chill talk, not me asking you, because
It's
I
not,
feel I asked you everything. It's not like the audio podcast. This is video podcast.
the video podcast, I had to prepare the question.
No, you don't prepare the questions. Even I didn't prepare the questions, huh? Nothing is prepared.
Nothing is prepared.
Nothing is
Completely-
prepared. Yeah.
For sure, I'm not prepared.
No. No, not at all. Even the first episode, not prepared at all. No. I didn't have a script. No, nothing.
No, what can I ask you?
So just like how we spoke 2 days ago, whatever we were speaking, but with the mic. That's it. But maybe we can't speak about that on camera. But
What do we say? What do we say? Better not say, or something we can repeat. Or because no, I mean,
we were talking about the house nearby. If that's a hint to you.
the house nearby.
Yeah. On La Rambla, there's a house.
Ah.
Yeah, so.
No, better to reproduce the conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, you can ask me whatever you want. Because I'm eating.
Well,
I mean, related to what we spoke about.
Where did you learn, or how did you learn cooking? I mean, it's not so usual. I mean, many people can cook, but you seem to have this passion, bigger than the average. So
2020, I would say.
So 2 years only noodles for 2 years.
No, it was mostly outside as well.
Okay.
But 2020 was like the start because of COVID. I was with my friend in Mumbai, stuck. I could not travel, go out anywhere. There was
Where
no.
were you?
It was in Mumbai, India.
Mumbai, not Abu Dhabi.
I was there with my friend, and there was no Swiggy, Zomato, Glovo, things like the delivery apps were not there that time to deliver food, and the restaurants were closed. So you had to cook. There's no option. You cook. If you don't, you die. So I had to cook. So
I mean, it's pretty. If you don't cook, you die. But you can cook. You could go to the supermarket.
yeah. So, but it used to be open for a certain time, like only for 3 to 4 hours a day.
It's worse in case of a pandemic, not to open only for a few times, because
Yeah.
then you have all the people dance in those times.
No, so it's not dense. They only allow some 25 people inside the specific area, but there's a queue outside. That's the problem. Inside they don't it's open for 4 hours. All of you go. No, that
They
did not
did
happen.
it in Italy as well at the beginning.
Yeah, you guys were crazy, in the first. I remember Italy,
And
Spain
one,
was
one
like.
of, one of the first, one of the first countries in Europe.
And then you gave everyone in Europe.
Well, pretty much.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean, they gave to us from China. I mean,
We don't know that. Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, started in China and then.
Okay, went to
But I
Italy.
think maybe we started to do the diagnosis before, maybe. But yeah. But I mean, like just 1 or 2 weeks of
Okay.
before the others. I mean, not much.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah. But for cooking,
Tough times.
Tough times, yeah. But for cooking, that's it. I just started that time, and obviously I went back to Abu Dhabi. I stopped, and then I came here, and then it became kind of like a tradition over here that a lot of people are cooking their own meals and stuff like that. Because I came to your house also, no? Like I think it was 2 years ago. You were making pesto pasta. You and Amanda.
Yeah. Remember.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not very good cooker. I just cook the basics, because I don't like to clean. Like so, but but yeah, I mean, like I think it's pretty common in Italy to cook for yourself.
Yeah, for us it's not that common. I feel in India
You
it's
buy everything.
right now after the pandemic. I think it's become very common for people to buy something. Because I remember asking my friend that, "What are you going to have for dinner?" Just like that on a conversation. He's like, "No, I'm going to order from here, this place, that place." Like, okay, your parents are not there. Like, no, my mother says she's also going to order something. It's like, what? And it's changed completely because for me, I used to, when I was small, it used to be like once a week. It used to be once a month, then it used to be twice, and then slowly
But is it
increased.
cheap? Like in
It's cheap, yeah. That's why they order, yeah.
because I mean, like here, people don't order every day.
No.
I mean, there is some people who likes to cook, but mostly because it's cheap. I mean, like
Actually, cheap right now. I don't know the price because I haven't been there in a very long time. But when I used to live there and when I used to order,
But
I
is
used
it
to
in India or
in India.
or
I'm
Abu
just talking
Dhabi?
about India. This is
Okay.
about India. I used to get one meal like the palak paneer with like the spinach with cottage cheese. Spinach with cottage cheese. Okay, like the potato what you ate that day. The potato with the naan, the Indian bread naan. Yeah. You must have the one that you eat during my
because
birthdays.
with the names, I'm not.
No, the one in my birthday, like the round thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with that, like 4 of that, with the potato, used to come up to almost 100 rupees. And sometimes I used to save it for another meal. Okay. And 100 rupees right now, it is around 1.25 euros. Around
But
less than
how
2
much
euros.
is the salary there? Because it's cheap.
That's what I don't know what's the minimum salary there actually.
No,
but
like
it's not much, no, but 100 rupees for a full meal. And sometimes if you can save it,
it's not much
with good
even
food.
for India. Let's say.
What do you mean even for India?
No, even for Indian salary.
Let's get into politics. When are we going to become cousins? When is Melanie, the Prime Minister of Italy, getting married to the Prime Minister of India?
Well, regarding this, I tell you I encourage your Prime Minister to do his move fast, because I don't know if you have seen the last video of the Italian president with Biden. Have you seen it? Or
no, I haven't seen it.
I can show you and then you put it on.
Yeah, maybe I can do that. Yeah.
Like of Biden kissing her in the head.
Oh.
In the head. I mean, like.
I saw this. I saw.
You saw
I've seen it. Yeah. You know how I saw? Because in the bottom it's like my Prime Minister is like it's like crying. Like the thing is right now.
There are already memes about it.
I just haven't sent it to you. There's a lot. Yeah. The thing is in India right now, if you type India's greatest singer, India's most trendiest singer, it is our Prime Minister. It's not anyone else. It's
our or yours?
No, our India's Prime Minister. Because of the AI modification with the voices, his voice is so unique and so genuine that the songs are really good. Like it's like when you listen, you're like, not bad. And literally, it's trending so well. So it's like he's singing like a sad song, and both of them are like whatever, doing their business deals and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's very interesting to see all those memes of both the of both of them.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah, what a time to be alive. And it's like it started as a meme, like as a joke, and then your Prime Minister took it kind of like seriously, but in a fun way. Really? Yeah, I think this was in a summit in Dubai. They had some conference or something like that in Dubai, and she's like, let's take a selfie or photo, whatever. So she took a photo like this with our prime minister, and she put hashtag melody. Like that's what all
really?
that's what all the hashtags said. And she's like, her
So
name
she's
and mine.
aware of this
Yeah.
this trend. Well, yeah, I guess.
You go to her Instagram section and see her reels or videos or her photos. Go to the comment section.
Yeah, I've really
It's
done it. It's
only Indians, and there's always this one guy. All the Indians hit like every single time. It's so nice to see. It's like
it's crazy.
It's crazy.
I mean, you guys are crazy. Like, you are 1 billion, or 2 billion. So
no.
when you do something, you
2 billion, no, 1.5.
5.
5, I think so.
Yeah, more or less. Like, so when you do something, like, you spread, like, because one thing is that if 10 million people does something, a different thing is if 1.5 billion people do. I mean, like, it's much more evident, no?
True. What do you think about India?
About India, in general.
In general.
How much honest can I...
You can be very honest, because the more dirty you get, the more views we get. So be as honest as possible. I put a disclaimer in the starting, so no one can talk anything bad about you. And this is also...
Well, if you want to talk bad about me, do it.
And this is also your opinion, is what you see from your eyes, from your perspective. So there's nothing wrong in that.
No, I mean, like, from not just me, I would say from a European point of view, it's a weird culture. For example, the one with the movies, that you have this obsession for dancing. This is an obsession. I mean, like, it's not that you put dancing everywhere. When a European would say, not here, not now. Like in horror movies, you said as well, that is something that in theory completely breaks the mood of a horror movie if you start dancing. Like, from my perspective. No, so I mean, there is this kind of the dresses are as well another things that for us are very weird. No, we just like tie and jacket. Now, how do you call it? It's
the kurta pajama. Okay, no, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, the normal, the suit.
Okay, sorry, the western. Yeah.
That is very, I mean, it's very classic and very not original. How can you say no? And then you see these dresses. It's pretty strange. And then the things you put in your hair. But you told me just in the north they do that.
Just in one state mainly. In the state of Punjab, they wear the turban for like religious purposes.
Yeah. And all the religions with these gods with many hands, and I think it's completely different. Like it's very clear how like the culture starts from a completely different origin. Like, but I think it's beautiful, no? That it's, or at least it's interesting to see that there is not only one way to like to develop, but there could be many, no? And I think it's this is the impression I have.
Okay, that's a very good impression. I'm impressed. I thought you will abuse India, but no, it's good. But it's a very developed country right now. Developing country right now. Sorry, maybe not that biased, but developing country right now.
Yeah, I think it changed a lot. Like since 20 years ago. In the last 20 years, I think it's growing a lot. The development of India. I think it's with because like in our imagination, India is like these very dense cities where you go around with donkeys and stuff in our imagination.
Okay.
Like not with car, but with donkeys and stuff like that, or cows in the street. because this is how. But I think now it's there are normal cities with high buildings and skyscrapers and like but still in our imagination is a bit like that.
Okay, we'll try changing that image. I feel it's because of this movie called Slumdog Millionaire. It changed everything
Exactly.
because that's a part of India, like a very small portion, but well, everyone in the world
Where
saw
it was,
that.
where was
It was shot in. I mean, the location was in Mumbai,
Mm.
but it's just a part of Mumbai. That's not the entire
the
Mumbai.
poorest part of Mumbai.
The poorest part of Mumbai. No, I wouldn't say poorest, but a part of Mumbai because I don't think they're poor. It looks poor, but I don't think they're poor. Because they like to live in those
No, with all
areas.
these kids there left.
Yeah. It just depends. It's so big, so I
with
can't.
no home, all the crimes,
Yeah, but crimes happen everywhere. Happens in
No,
Egypt,
but
happens everywhere.
I remember that I've seen the movie, or I've seen a part, not all of it, where they use these kids to sing, maybe.
Yeah.
To ask for money
For
in the
money,
street,
yeah,
and they make them blind.
Yeah, they act. Yeah.
Does it happen for real or?
I have to say yes. Yeah, but not. But
Does it happen for real?
yeah, but not like in the movie.
Still today.
Today, it's been a long time since I've been to India, but when I was last in India, yes, I've seen, but I don't know if they were actually blind, like birth because of, I don't know, whatever reason, or they made them blind. I'm not sure about that. But it was still there when in 2020, it was still there. But again, it's a huge country and, but it's not everywhere. It's in some places, but also, like, if you, what do you say, in terms of how big you can think India is, have you heard of this? Have you heard of this person called Mukesh Ambani? No. Okay, he's I think the 10th richest man in the world, richest man in Asia. He owns like oil rigs. He owns oil, retail, telecom. He changed telecom completely in India. It's I think the second cheapest in the world after Italy. Or Italy, India is like 1.2 or 1.3, something like that. In terms of gigabytes, how many gigabytes you should pay per day, or like those plans, monthly plans. So
okay.
he's
How much you pay per gigabytes?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
It's been a long time, but I know it's very cheap. And because it's cheap, everyone in India is buying, and everyone in India has a smartphone. And because of that, imagine the growth of the internet. The internet was kind of reborn again because of him, I would say. And if you see India. In India, yeah, especially in India.
And this when?
This started in, I think in 2018 or 19, I'm not sure. 2018.
So very recently.
Very, very recently. Yeah. Before that, it was very expensive. Very expensive.
To have also internet at home or just...
Internet home, I think everyone used to have it because of computer and your work and stuff like that. But to have it on your phone used to be like, it used to not be there because it's very expensive.
No infrastructures.
Exactly.
So it's expensive.
Exactly. After that, he changes completely. So I would say, when you go home or after we finish talking, type Mukesh Ambani's son's pre-wedding.
But you have to write me down because
I'll write it down. Mukesh Ambani's son pre-wedding. That's it. Pre-wedding, like what happens before the wedding, like not during the wedding, before the wedding. He's called everyone in the world. When I mean everyone in the world, he's called Mark Zuckerberg. He's called Bill Gates. He's called Rihanna. He's called some politicians from USA. All of them, and all the Indian celebrities from...
Not at the same time.
At the same time. At the same place. At the same place.
With 10 phones. Like...
with 10 phones?
No, how can you call more than one person at the same time with just one smartphone?
No, he called them physically to...
They went to their...
to his son's pre-wedding. That's how big he is, I'm trying to say. Like, he called all of them to this pre-wedding shoot kind of thing.
Not even the wedding, the pre-wedding.
The pre-wedding with all these people and with India's top celebrities from north to south and from India's greatest cricketer as well. So,
and this is the richest in India, the
richest in Asia.
It's
a growing country, but I think it will take a lot of time for it to be where it visions it to be.
Yeah.
So, Tommaso, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks to you.
Well, I hope you have another Pizza, maybe I make you the Indian pasta after we go.
Whenever you want.
For sure, for sure. Well, I'll see you in another podcast very, very soon. That's for sure.
Very soon.
What do you want to talk about in the next one? No, we don't say so that it's a surprise.
Surprise.
No, but Tommaso has some very nice topics. Like he has 2 topics, I would say, which we know, which I know. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, let's see. It'll be very nice. It'll be what do you say? It'll be super fun for me to know and to learn whatever he's gonna teach me. So, catch you next week. Bye.
Bye bye.